is that way? I guess just jump right out through this hole. Yeah. I wonder why my previous clone self just destroyed her journals immediately upon arrival.
It was that they've been corrupted, not that she destroyed them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Are you sneaking, Aloy? Now is not the time. Project it.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
Oh.
From the outside.
Oh.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this.
Oh, I guess there's no oxygen on the outside,
Guys,
eh?
you know me,
Yep.
I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Someone just turn off the hologram to the outside.
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
I'm really sad about that, actually.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet.
Oh, it is a shrine to her.
And we are all in her debt.
Oh, and then I guess codex for everybody. What sounds... I'm gonna just read these, okay? Just hold on. I guess they all left messages for her.
Aloy?
Oh!
She's
Yeah, you're too close.
Damn it.
really gone.
Of course she's
She
gone.
couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
She invented the greatest robots ever, and then had them ruined by somebody, and then he did even better.
The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
God damn it.
I highlight the stop acting like a machine thing and just look at Sebastian.
She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
Stirs the blue tubes in my forehead a little, but that's just incidental.
Magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Okay, he kills him.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
No, Charles.
I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And
It's
in
a
the end,
weird
it
adjective.
killed you.
I mean, verb.
You died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg, I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Suck it. There's two, bitch.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Makes a guy want to program Hades to destroy all humanity.
God knows you earned it.
Ted.
Oh, Liz,
Oh, Ted was here.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
What?
Wow, nice one, Ted.
Fuck you. Eat your own dick. How do I get to this door? This door looks significant.
I don't know. Oh, it's more stuff.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Nah.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
Oh no.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I'm worried now. I swear to God, Ted. I swear to God. If you somehow found a way to fuck this up for everybody. I'm gonna find your voice actor, I'm gonna kill him. Hey. That's a pretty good supply crate, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
You're hot.
Doctor,
What?
you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
It's kind of a cool thing to call her.
Significant failure combinations. Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Noting speech manners. Say please. Be deliberately vague for no reason. Say things that aren't for irony. Haha. Ugh.
Oh, you don't like climbing?
No, I don't. It's never gone well for me, not even once. I'm learning, though.
There's lore nearby.
You smell it?
Behind you. It's behind you.
Oh. Yeah, it is. It's right there.
Yeah.
Gotta... I have to get off this crazy thing, though.
Square. So when you say you push every button, you...
I literally hammer every button on the controller in a circle in like one big motion.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not a pablum, Les. It's poison.
What the fuck?
Tedrick.
He seems to be losing it, man.
Tedford. My boy. Did you reintroduce the Pharaoh Plague?
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
Yeah, baby.
I'm on my way.
That was ill-advised, by the way. That was not how they wanted me to make that jump.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, armored control room, though. That's a good sign, right?
Huh?
What's an audio log doing out here? Oh, no.
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
No.
In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, neither do I, man.
Nobody does. You know who does? Ted. And he's an idiot. How do I go up?
Go back where you came
Found
from.
that thing. And right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Well, that was a dead end, eh?
Yep. Apparently so, my friend. Apparently so. Oh, now even the walls are orange. It's throwing me off. I can't climb those. Ah. Oh, there's a little bit of stairs left. I hope to find Ted's skeleton.
And then you found something.
I hope he's sucking his own dick. Ted. Oh shit, it's everybody. Oh crap.
It's surprisingly well preserved.
Oh crap.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Someone oxygenated all of them. Luckily, someone also had the foresight to apparently record it. I'm sure this won't be dark. Ted.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the sense system, okay?
The alerts are screwing me
What
up.
this is about is, I
said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Sumina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Ted? Silence, I need a hug.
We killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
They did build all the cool stuff we'll need to fix the problem.
Yep.
And conveniently, Ted was... Wait a minute, guys! If the master override's right here...
Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
I need to know what happened to Ted, though.
Yeah.
Like, he was in a different room. What? Maybe my answer is in here? Oh, it's just a crate.
Yeah, that was definitely the point where I think Ted Faro became my most hated person in all of fiction.
Like, that is the single shittiest, dumbest decision he could have made. Ever.
Yeah. Instead
Of
of
all
being
time.
like, oh, I fucked up the entire world. It's like, oh no, it was knowledge and science.
I just had knowledge and used it wrong. But if there wasn't knowledge...
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
If only.
If only. We should work on that. I'm just gonna jump to that.
Yeah.
Keep holding.
I held. We good.
Yeah, goddamn Ted Faro, eh?
Goddamn Ted Faro.
And Silence makes a good point. It's like the fucking Sun Ring. It's like people aren't just gonna be
innocent,
super great. They're gonna just be. There's gonna be barbarism and tribal societies and all this.
Sebastian, help me find my marker.
Hmm?
I can't find my marker. I don't know how to get back into Silence's laboratory. Is it just this door? Somewhere? There it is.
And also, all the robots are still around. you don't let people learn about them. Just gonna like eventually they'll figure out how to mine, right?
I figured
it's just
it out.
Gonna happen.
The Shadow Karja figured it out.
And then they dig up the robots and like, what are these about? And they don't know because you fucking wiped out the archives. And they reactivate them. God damn.
Also,
Fuck.
in doing so, not only did he kill the Alphas, he also doomed all the next generation people to die. Like, think about all those people who died in that hole. The people that... Oh, maybe those were the first people. The people who were in the kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
But those people got out and became the first people, or the people.
Oh yeah, and the reason they're growing up was so shitty is like he wiped out the whole learning program, so they were just locked in there.
But before I go,
Someone's actually here now. That's neat.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Oh.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Damn it.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
You could tell me.
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Oh.
Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
And so?
Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Bada bing.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
To get a bigger army.
So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
I'm kinda interested.
Long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Stupid side
In my
projects that
case,
didn't work
the
out.
device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes.
If only you'd just found a whole one as a child.
A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
You thought it was a titan. An old war machine?
I didn't know what.
Freeze!
I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice.
Silence.
So
There has to be some freaky robot voice.
It wanted to know everything about our world.
I only had Microsoft Sam and that one. Oh, you made the right choice, buddy.
Was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise
Spoon feed it to me, baby.
the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus.
How did Hades have access to physics and calculus?
And the
I guess
shadow
just through its
They
own...
become
Yeah,
involved.
maybe figure it out.
The
Maybe
card you
it
saw was a happy coincidence.
swiped a copy of Apollo at some point.
It's got tons of
Before it got
cycles.
destroyed.
An opportunity?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Oh my god.
He is pretty involved. He wasn't kidding.
Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
I wanted to learn calculus.
Cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it.
But I turned it on and did all the things it told me to.
A back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
I like how he said what the ancients used to call a backdoor.
It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Should have invited more people to the kill order so he wouldn't get
So when
away.
did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world.
Who I knew about for reasons.
Quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you,
Mostly one of those
I could
things.
finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I hate you. I mean, I accept that there should, good for you. You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. You helped a bunch. We fucked up Hades together. You saved me on Stevens. I'm happy.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? You'd raise the cult again?
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
So we're gonna fight to the death now?
He's pretty clear in his self-interest.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
This is a really weird interfacing
Silence.
of old and new technology.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
I'm gonna redecorate probably immediately.
Is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks for watching this hololog of our robot dino safari. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and keep yourself to the tall grass.